All right. Shalom, shalom,
Shalom.
It's Brother Yaradon.
Brother Khan.
All right, from the lands of Judah, located here in Chicago. We want to start off by giving our praises to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. All right, we want to give double honor to the elders of the nation of Israel. And shalom to you, Akim, that's on the four corners preaching his word in truth and sincerity. You know what I'm saying? To y'all, we say shalom, and the Akim and the Akwatim, man, the brothers and sisters that's listening and learning. We just want to touch on this topic, man, that's going around right now. It's a hot topic. The UFOs, man, so-called UFOs, which is the chariots of the Most High, the vehicles of the angels, is out here, got the world in a frenzy, man. People don't know what to do, what to think. You know, they thinking this little green man finna come and destroy the place. They think that the aliens is about to invade. So I'm gonna just play a little bit of this news article right fast, this video. Shalom, shalom. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this share my screen. So like it, let me share my screen. Let me play a little bit of this video, man. Shalom, family. Naval Yasharala. Oh, Salaki, hold on. I ain't share my sound. Let me take it off. All right, share my screen again. Hit the sound. All right, I'm gonna play this video for y'all right fast, man. See what the news and them talking about.
To what they actually, the mystery of, quote, unexplained aerial phenomena known to most of us as UFOs, and the many strange sightings witnessed by Navy pilots in recent years. Officials tell ABC News an upcoming intelligence report concludes they are not part of any secret government program, but there's no definitive answer to what they actually are. ABC's Martha Raddatz explains.
They are sightings that have alarmed and mystified U.S. naval aviators for years. Spherical objects flying thousands of miles an hour with no wings, darting side to side. This unidentified object flying over restricted military airspace off the East Coast.
Oh my gosh, dude. Wow.
More than 120 incidents with mostly U.S. Navy personnel, prompting Congress to demand answers. Tonight, officials telling ABC News the upcoming intelligence report on these unidentified flying objects has found there is no definitive explanation for the vast majority of those objects. No explanation for what they are or where they came from.
There's a whole fleet of them. What's on the ASA? My gosh.
It's so cold and look at the
going against the wind. The wind's 120 knots to the west. Cool thing, dude.
One official adding there is no evidence the objects are linked to alien spacecraft, but that leaves open the question of whether that has been ruled out. The Pentagon asked repeatedly today, but not commenting ahead of the release of the report. A U.S. official saying that the only thing that has been determined is that these objects are not part of some highly classified U.S. program that would have been secret to even those Navy pilots.
All right, man, that was enough on that, man. All right, because these people don't know what's going on. They thinking this, you know what I'm saying? They thinking this alien, what they say? They know the Lord will destroy America. Khan, that's right. It says they have been taken. Khan, so yeah, man, you know, all hell breaking loose, and the people don't know what's going on, man. You feel me? They confounded, confused. Just say they mystified. You know what I'm saying? By the these chariots. So I'm gonna just pull out a few quick precepts right quick, man. What I just have.
I got a precept too.
Khan, you got it. You can bring it on.
This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 5, verse 1. And it reads, Then I turned and lift up mine eyes, and look, and behold, a flying roll.
What they just say, something with no wings, going side to side, 1,000 miles per hour.
So that's that flying roll. That's that chariot, man.
Yeah.
All right. I got some more. Read it from the top, Zechariah 5:1, and it reads, Then I turned and lift up my eyes, and looked, and behold, a flying roll. And he said unto me, What seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying roll. The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof is 10 cubits. So this road looked like the size of a city bus. You see what I'm saying? Verse 3, it say, then said he unto me, this is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth.
Hey, that's the curse, right? Let me get, you just made me think of another precept, because that's the curse. That ship that Yahweh Shai is on, man, that's the curse, right? So this is the book of Jeremiah chapter 4 and verse 7. It say the lion is come up from his thicket, and the destroyer of the Gentiles is on his way. Because what they say, what the ox say, Ben Williams, he say, no, the Lord will destroy America. You know, so the destroyer of the Gentiles is on his way, man. It say, he is going forth from his place to make thy land desolate, and thy city shall be laid waste without inhabitant. So this is gonna be the lake of fire, man. You know what I'm saying? Here go a precept. Aisha put a precept of Shalom. Aisha.
Shalom, Maki.
He say, the chariots of Yahweh are 20,000, even thousands of angels. The Lord is among them, as in Sinai, in the holy place. See, that same chariot that was in Mount Sinai, that was hovering over the mountain with the thunderings and rumblings, that was Yahweh Shai, that chariot destroying the people. Go ahead.
So this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 66, verse 15, because we talk about the curses. The curse, which are the chariots that's going to go forth on the face of the whole earth, right? It say, for behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. Because
the Most High is angry and furious at America, man, and the wickedness has reached unto the heavens, man. The sins, the cup is overflowed, man. Okay, the cup of the Lord's indignation has overflowed, and Esau, you got to pay the tab. Whoever you Edomite says that's watching that's alive right now in 2021, you're the generation of people who is going to have to pay the tab for all the hell and death that your forefathers and your race, your nation has put forth in the planet. You know what I'm saying? So everybody looking at you got the movies. What's the movie called? Mars Attacks, Independence Day. You know what I'm saying? You got all these people. Making these movies talking about these little green men. You know what I'm saying? Invading the earth. But Shalakia. I got the precept right here. All right, hold on. Now go ahead and get to it. I don't want to pull this up. This is Habakkuk chapter 3 and verse 16. It says, when I heard, my belly trembled, my lips quivered. At the voice, rottenness entered into my bones, and I trembled in myself, that I might rest in the day of trouble. That's right, man. That's what my prayers go like. I'm trying to pray that the Most High let me rest when the Spirit of the Lord lifts up a standard, and the devil, the enemy, comes in like a flood, seeking whom he may devour, you know, like a roaring lion. I'm praying that the Most High let me rest during the day of trouble, man. Jacob's trouble is approaching the hour of temptation, man. So we want to be praying that the Most High keep us covered and keep his angel kept around about us, man. Because it says, when he cometh up upon Shalaki, when he cometh up unto the people, he will invade them with his troops. So you're right, it's going to be an alien invasion. Something not from this world is going to invade this place and destroy it to smithereens. Okay, so we hoping to be beamed up. We want to be beamed up on them chariot, or we want to already be on that in that spirit realm by being martyrs. You know, we either want to be martyred or we want to you know, that's the only way to go out there.
Enemy fall though.
That's what I was just going to say. We want to live to see our enemy fall, but if not, like if you got to be an old man, you pass away as an old man, you 80 years old, 75, however old you may be, you want to pass away either an old man in your bed. You don't want to die from no judgment. You know what I'm saying? Most High will and con. You don't want to die from no wicked judgment. You want to be beamed up on them ships, or die old man peaceful in your bed, or a martyr for the truth in these last days. Jacob's trouble. Because the Most High is going to invade the people with his troops. Go ahead, Doc.
This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 13, verse 31, and it reads, and one shall undertake to fight against another, one city against another, one place against another, and one people against another, and one realm against another, man.
Come on, you got it.
So whatever we living on the earthly realm. It's something that's coming that's not from this realm.
Man, they ain't ready for that.
That's what you call Star Wars.
Come on, y'all.
That's what you call Star Wars.
With that large hydrogen collider and CERN, when they're trying to open up a portal to another dimension, man. Hey, but yeah, man, it's going to be another realm. You already gonna have kingdom against kingdom, nation against nation, race wars, World War III. But then you're gonna have the Most High. What he say? He gonna send their delusions. He gonna send their own delusions out here to come from out of that portal. On the left hand side, man, it's gonna be all hell breaking loose. You're gonna have lions, tigers, and bears walking down the block eating people. You're gonna have apparitions and demon spirits, Leviathan, Behemoth. You're gonna have all of this hell breaking loose, the chariot zapping shit, you know. So the people, hey, wisdom, what did it say? Wisdom is gonna be the stability of the time. The only way you're not gonna panic and faint and die from a heart attack is because you got a little foresight. You are prudent. You have foresight. You can see what's happening beforehand. You know what I'm saying? Via the prophets, via the scriptures, this truth, this doctrine, man. Hey, let me get this right fast. The book of Joel 2:11. And the Lord shall utter Salakia. And the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai shall utter his voice before his army. For his camp is very great. For they want to talk about the camp. The Most High's army is a camp. So all you Negro only
individualites
who be in the assembly made by man hands, you know, saying the Lord's army is a camp. So it say, for his camp is very great, for he is strong, which executeth his word. For the day of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is great and very terrible. Who can abide it? So it's a great day for us because we seeing the downfall of our enemies, and we got foresight and we know what's going on. So you know what I'm saying? That's the only way. The scripture said, who shall be able to stand? The men of the Lord, the elect, is going to be the only people that's going to be standing in that day, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? What did it say? He say the comment boardites. It say warriors. He right. It say CDC says prepare for zombie attack. It's shot. What did it say? Nanotechnology. Yeah, man. Nanotechnology.
Going down.
Yeah, man. So they've been saying that, they've been telling us for the past few months to prepare for the thing, man. You know.
That's why they're gonna come with that chip too, bro, because they're gonna have to keep the population like find
under control. Who was who? What's what?
They showed. Remember the movie that Chief Ephraim posted up when he talked about how the bombs hit and they went under the facilities and they were scanning people. Mm-hmm. So they gotta come with that.
They gotta come. They gotta come with that because that's the form of technology that's going to be able to keep the Georgia gas stones to come into fruition, where they keep humanity under 500 million and keep track of everybody and shit, the resources and all this. It's only going to be tracked by your the technology, and the only technology that they get is the Neuralink from what's buddy name? Edomite buddy? No, the other one, Elon Musk with the Neuralink. He want to you go into the doctor's office, you get your chip, 30 minutes, you out of there with the chip. It's in your brain now. You can. So if your limbs ain't work from post-traumatic stress, got blew up in the army, now your limbs can work now if you get the chip. Which reminds me of that movie Revelation with the Day of Wonders, where they was taking the mark of the beast. Now the blind people could see, the paralyzed man could walk because he took the chip, and it's messed with his limbs and vertebrae, everything connected from the chip in your brain, sending a signal through your nervous system, making your shit work again. So Esau want to be the Most High. He want to be like God, but the Most High finna invade this place with his chips. And let me get this last precept, man.
And them troops coming, they coming, man. We see them, and we see them every time, every day. Them chariots are circling. Circling the sky, man. Rather in which city that brothers are in, man.
I just saw some chariot. I just saw a chariot. I saw two chariots in the past 2 weeks. One I was out in Gary, Indiana, and then the other one I was just out here in the backyard, right here outside the window. I was in the car with somebody looked up. I could see the chariot up flew past, man. All right,
spirit.
Hey, so this is the book of 2nd Ezra. Hold on, Shalaki, bear with me. I want the other Bible. I'll take this one. 2nd Ezra, chapter 13 and verse 8. Let me see if I can go back. If they're gonna go back to verse 7. All right. Yeah, it's gonna read. It's gonna do it for me. Second is chapter 13 and verse 8. And after this I beheld, and lo, all they which were gathered together to subdue him were so afraid, yet durst fight. So you're gonna have these people in World War III, Shalom. You're gonna have these people in World War III, they're gonna be fighting against each other, all the other nations, and then they're gonna see how it's shot and the terrorists come and they're gonna stop. You're gonna have the American Space Force, the Guardians. You're gonna have all these militaries, Russia, China, to come and fight against Yahweh Shana terrorists, even though they're gonna be scared. The Most High gonna put the spirit on them to fight, because hey, they already got the spirit on them to fight the aliens. You know what I'm saying?
Trump, the space program.
Yeah, the space program, and these American redneck niggas who be like, yeah, America, you know, like them niggas. We just saw the whole white boys ride past the whole clan of Edomites on motorcycles with American flags and Confederate flags all on the thing, riding past 100 motorcycles. These niggas are already ready to die for America.
God.
So you know, let it be World War III. So you know these people gonna durst fight, like it say. Verse 9, and lo, he saw the violence of the multitude that came. He neither lifted up his hand, nor held sword, nor any instrument of war. See, how a shot not gonna have to go down here and fight and stab and all this, but his army, the chariots, the host, the Lord of hosts, the armies is going to destroy this place to smithereens with the chariots. But only verse 10, but only I saw that he sent out of his mouth as it had been a blast of fire, out of his lips. And out of his lips a flaming breath, and out of his tongue he cast out sparks and tempests. That's them chariots shooting out those laser beams, man. It says, and they were all mixed together, the blast of fire, the flaming breath, and the great tempest, and fell with violence upon the multitude which was prepared to fight, and burned them up every one, so that upon a sudden of an innumerable multitude, nothing was to be perceived, but only dust and smell of smoke. When I saw this, I was afraid. So the Most High gonna smoke these niggas, man. The destroyer of the Gentiles is on his way. That's what the chariots is all about, man. To smoke out you other nations. Like roaches. When you got roaches or ants in the crib, you want to bomb the crib with the smoke. The Most High coming to smoke you niggas with laser beams. All right, and he's coming to make way to usher in the New Jerusalem, the millennium reign. Well, we gonna rule underneath Yahweh Shah and King David and the 12 disciples, man. Okay, so with that being said, man, we hope you got anything else out, any other precept?
That's all I got.
All right, so we just want to bring that out right fast, man. Get the people some hope, man. Look up for your redemption. Let me get that. I'm gonna close with that.
11. You can get that too.
So, like, let me get this right fast. Luke 21 and 28, and then these things. And when these things begin to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. So when we go out, we looking up at the chariots. We looking up at the sky as we walking, because we know that our salvation is getting nearer than we believe, man. Okay, the brother Aisha, he put up a precept, Isaiah 31 and verse 5, as birds flying, so will Yahweh of hosts defend Jerusalem. Defending also, he will deliver it, and passing over, he will preserve it. Okay, beautiful precept, man. That was right on point, man. You know, look up for your, just like the bird. You ever heard somebody say the term out the blue? Them chariots coming out the blue. Debo, look up and clap. Man. So like it. What'd you say? Get out. Romans what?
13 and 11.
That was a good precept, Aisha. Romans 13 and 11. All right, it says, and that knowing the time, that now is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than we believe, man. You know, salvation right there, man. You know what I'm saying? We this close. All you gotta do is hold on, man. You know what I'm saying? Go on SoundCloud, play that song, Yahweh Malak, hold on. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been fighting for so long, but we ain't gotta fight no more, man. Be still and watch the Lord move on your behalf, Israel. Just keep the law, statutes, and commandments. Keep the faith, man. And the Most High is going to destroy your enemies, the other heathen nations. And he already purging out the 2/3 here in Chicago.
So much judgment, man.
You know what I'm saying? So much judgment here in Chicago and throughout America. Every day on the news, another Jake, another Eve. Somebody in Chicago killing Eve sitting in the car. Eve sitting in the car. Northern Kingdom, it's Northern Kingdom and the Southern Kingdom. Whenever these women be in the car in Chicago on their phones, smoking blunts somebody, pull up right on the side, kill them. It's like 100 incidents. You can look it up. You can Google it. YouTube it. Women being shot in Chicago while sitting in the car. You know, so like the Most High judgment 2/3 that we killing each other. People study eating shrimp, crab, lobster. They cutting, you know what I'm saying? People dying. They getting taken out. Judgment, man. So all we gotta do is be still, man. Enjoy the show. Keep the law, statutes, and commandments. You know what I'm saying, to the best of your abilities, and subscribe to this doctrine from Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai in these last days. Keep the faith, keep the hope, man. You know what I'm saying? You say I got to keep these commandments. It's hard as the come, man. You know, it's rough being young in these last days. You know, that's why the Most I say be born again, man. You know what I'm saying? We was born here into sin in America, and we, you know, used to being an American. But once we figure out this truth, we become sanctified slowly but surely through the Most High, through the renewing of our man. When you renew your man and change your way of thinking, it gets easier because you tend not to even want to be a part of it. Through thy precepts, I get understanding. Therefore, I hate every false way. So the more you read, the more you understand, the more you're going to love the Most High, the more you're going to rebuke yourself and examine yourself and turn from your wicked ways. And in America, man, you know what I'm saying? I pray the Spirit stay with you too, sis. You know what I'm saying? We praying for all the people that be watching us, man. The elect, the hopeful elect, man. That's what we do it for. We endure all things for the elect's sake, man. You know, so we hope this video with edifying, man. Keep the faith. Everybody stay strong, man. Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. We say shalom, man.
Shalom.